Welcome to All About IELTS by Saviour Education Abroad. आज के वीडियो में we will talk about the introduction part of Task 2 in IELTS. So let's see कि एक quick introduction और एक complete introduction आप कैसे लिख सकते हो. Let's get started. Now before you write an introduction, quickly just analyze the topic. जो भी आपको क्वेश्चन गिवन है, इज इट अग्री डिसएग्री, डिस्कशन क्वेश्चन, इट मेरिट्स डीमेरिट्स, कॉजेज और सॉल्यूशंस. सो जो भी क्वेश्चन है उसको एनालाइज करो एंड व्हाट इज योर ओपिनियन अबाउट द टॉपिक. क्या आप अग्री कर रहे हो, डिसएग्री कर रहे हो, उसके पीछे रीजंस क्या हैं, आपके आइडियाज क्या हैं. मेरिट्स डीमेरिट्स क्वेश्चन है तो वो एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज क्या है जो आप ऐसे में बताने वाले हो. Just fetch those ideas. एक raw picture आपके mind में होनी चाहिए before you begin your introduction. Now there are two parts to an introduction. First, paraphrasing statement and second is the thesis statement. Now let's quickly see कि ये दोनों statements क्या हैं. Paraphrasing statement is basically the topic that has been given to you. Examiner ने पहले ही आपको एक topic दिया है. आपने सिर्फ उसको अपने words में लिखना है in one state, one or two maybe. So just paraphrase that. How to paraphrase? You can use synonyms, you can change the word forms, and you can also change the word order. We have a separate video on how to paraphrase. You can also watch that. Now, second statement is the thesis statement. Thesis is basically a concise response to the question. अगर आप agree कर रहे हो तो agree क्यों कर रहे हो, उसके जो reasons हैं आपने उसको highlight करना है in your thesis statement. For example, I agree that this thing should be done because reason number 1 and reason number 2. और अगर आप disagree कर रहे हो then you can say that this essay completely disagrees that this thing should be done because of reason number 1 and reason number 2. Similarly, if it is an advantage disadvantage question, then also you need to highlight those main ideas in this thesis statement. Now let's quickly analyze this question and let's see what our introduction will be like for this particular task. Some people think that society will benefit from a complete ban on all forms of advertisements. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So basically an agree or disagree question. So let's see how we are going to write the introduction. It is often suggested that society will be better if advertising of all types is barred. So this is basically the paraphrasing statement. Next is the thesis statement. However, I disagree that advertising should be completely prohibited because it is a useful tool in creating awareness in society and a ban would affect the economy adversely. So these are the two reasons why I disagree with the topic. Not the topic, rather I disagree with the opinion given in the question. Now let's see another sample. Some people think that all university students should study whatever they like. Others believe they should be allowed to study only the subjects that will be useful in future, such as those related to science and technology. Discuss both the views and give your opinion. So this essay has two viewpoints and it also asks for your opinion. So iski introduction ke liye, first, we have a paraphrasing statement. Although some people believe that in universities, students should be allowed to choose subjects of their choice, others think, so this is the second view now, others think that they have to study only useful subjects, for example, science and technology. The two views, जो question में given थे, we have paraphrased them, and now our main thesis statement. While the latter ones are beneficial for securing jobs and a good salary, in my perspective, a subject of one's own choice may help students achieve success in their fields. So that means you are going to discuss both the views. तो पहले व्यू के जो सेकंड व्यू है उसका रीजन भी आपने बता दिया कि साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के सब्जेक्ट्स इंपॉर्टेंट है फॉर सिक्योरिंग जॉब्स एंड गुड सैलरी. एंड देन आपका क्या व्यू है? माय व्यू इज सब्जेक्ट ऑफ वंस चॉइस मे हेल्प स्टूडेंट्स अचीव सक्सेस इन देयर रिस्पेक्टिव फील्ड्स. सो दिस वे यू हैव टू प्रोवाइड अ क्लियर थीसिस स्टेटमेंट about your view and what is going to be there in your essay. Now let's see an introduction for advantage disadvantage question. Multinational companies are becoming increasingly common in developing countries. What are the advantages and disadvantages? So introduction कैसी होनी चाहिए? In developing nations, multinational corporations are becoming quite common. There are some benefits of this trend such as economic progress and creating employment opportunities. Creation of employment opportunities. So this is the first paragraph. That means आपके जो benefits आने वाले हैं ऐसे में वो क्या हैं? वो economic progress के ऊपर होंगे and employment opportunities के ऊपर होंगे. So these two will be the advantages. But there are some adverse effects on local businesses also. That means you are going to talk about the disadvantages or the effects, negative effects on the local businesses. So this way, आपने essay में जो कुछ भी लिखना है body paragraphs में, that has been provided, that has been highlighted in the introduction itself. Now let's see another question. Causes and solutions. In some countries, even though the rates of serious crimes are decreasing, people feel less safe than ever before. What do you think are the causes of this problem, and what measures could be taken to solve it? So you are given a situation and you are asked the causes of that problem, and you are asked for the measures also. So let's see introduction कैसी लगेगी इसकी. In certain parts of the world, despite a decline in serious offences, so we have used some synonyms here, some people feel more insecure than they used to be in the past. The main reason behind this could be the rise in cybercrime, and the solution would be to create an awareness and to implement stringent cyber laws. So this is our thesis statement. So this is basically a complete introduction including our topic, that is paraphrase statement, and then the thesis कि इसके causes हैं cybercrime. The main reason is cybercrime, and solution that is going to be there in the essay are awareness and stringent cyber laws. So this is how you are supposed to write your introduction. और इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा time waste करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Just paraphrase the topic, think what is going to be there in the body paragraphs, अपने ideas को quickly sort out कर लो कि आप क्या लिखने वाले हो, and provide those ideas in your introduction. If you want to fetch 7 bands, then thesis statement is very important. It has to be clear and concise. So that is all about Task 2 introduction for the development of body paragraphs. You can watch our other videos as well. Thank you for watching All About IELTS.